finishing week 2 and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm very proud of myself because I went out last night and I stuck to plan, and I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning because today's Saturday, so it's like the end of week 2. I'm gonna weigh in tomorrow and I will edit that in so I can show you guys like how my weight loss has been and all that. But the other day when I weighed myself, I was down 8 pounds, which is crazy. But I was thinking about it. So I know a lot of it's gonna be bloat from the holidays, possibly, you know, breaking the plateau that I've been in. Are you okay? But also it could be muscle as well, just to be 100% transparent. If you have not been working out or you have, you know, not been lifting weights, then you might notice like less of a weight loss. Or it might be different for you, but I, you know, have been lifting weights at home, not like crazy, you know, like up to 20 pounds, you know, not like weightlifting, but I've been using weights in my workouts for like all year. So for the last year. So I think some of it could be muscle mass being lost, but I'm gonna build it back up. So if anything, I'm hoping that it's more bloat and maybe some fat loss, but we'll see. My scale does measure fat and stuff, but I don't really know. I guess I could compare that. But so I went ahead and I did grocery delivery. I love Amazon. I'm not sponsored. I just really love Amazon Prime delivery. I tip, but it's just so nice to not have to like take her to the grocery store on the weekend. And I could go during the week, but because there's so much fresh fruits and vegetables, I really, you know, want to get it as close to like the meals I'm gonna be making as possible. So like this week, I decided to just go a little bit easier for prep, you know, like Whole Foods is great for organic options, and this was already cut for me. The carrots cut this last week was so helpful. Cauliflower already cut, green beans cut, berries are something that we have a lot of, like every day, every morning is like 3 cups of fruit. I never thought I'd be sick of fruit, but it's good, it's just a lot of fruit. So I also have a melon from last week that I need to cut up. But Violet can obviously have the berries as well. So this is just for me. This was probably about 60 bucks, 65, because it came to 80, but I did get Violet some foods, like baby pouches, so I did not include that in here. So I'm thinking maybe this was like 65 for this. And yeah, next week is the last week. And as far as like what I'm experiencing, I have noticed this has just been like mentally challenging. You know, going out last night, I kind of like felt a little bummed for a second. You know, food and coffee and having a drink, you know, alcoholic drink, are all just like part of being social and having a good time. And even today I met my friend, we went and had, well, she wanted me for coffee, and then we went to this Portland nursery to look at plants. Right here, actually, I got 2 plants. They were having a plant sale. But she wanted to meet for coffee, and I was like, oh, just have some tea. But I love coffee, you know, so it's just those things, like I'm getting through it, but it's just been mentally challenging, but also proving that I can do it. Like I can do hard things. I can go 3 weeks without these things, and I will live in their, you know, abundance mindset, right? There's gonna be more of that stuff in my future. It's not like I'm never gonna see it again, and I will enjoy it that much more when I have it again. But I started to just feel like the last 2 days my appetite went down. I actually didn't even really want to eat. I think some of it was just from boredom of the foods. Like the recipes are really great, but I was just like not excited to make my food, and so it was making me not really that hungry. So this coming week I want to try to like branch out a little bit. Like they give you recipes, but I want to try to like spice things up and do some things different, just to like keep myself excited this last week. But it's the final countdown, so I'm on day 12 today, so it's, you know, today is Saturday, I'm done next Sunday, so I just have to get through one more kid's birthday party. But yeah, oh, and another like side effect or thing I've noticed is just like emotions. Who knows if it's like, you know, where I'm at with my cycle or hormones, just being hormonal, or what, or the weather. I mean, it's been so dreary, but it's also just bringing to surface just some feelings. Like I broke down crying at the salon the other day when I was working, talking about like, I don't even know what I was talking about, and I was like, why am I crying? So I think it's bringing to the surface just some feelings, and I think that's all good. It even says in the book, like, if you experience emotions, you know, let yourself experience that and, you know, let it out. So I had intentions to journal the whole time. I have not done it. I was supposed to do some yoga. I have not done it. Like, this has been the longest I've ever gone without working out since I was waiting, since my C-section, in the last 5 years. So that's kind of crazy for me, but at the same time, like, the amount of food prep and the mental prep and having the baby and also making like a separate dinner for the kids is like all I can handle right now, and I'm okay with that. Day to day, like when I'm normally eating clean and eating healthy, not on such a restricted cleanse, I don't feel like I'm making 2 dinners. I just wanna like clarify that, because I know a lot of people think they can't eat healthy because they're kids, they don't wanna make separate meals. But day to day, when I'm following the portion fix containers, when I'm not on the cleanse, it's not that hard. I just eat like a little less of maybe what they're eating, or I make an extra side of something for me. You know, I make it work. So yeah, I will show you my jeans. I'm pretty excited. So yesterday I realized like I don't have any, like I still can't fit into my jeans. I'm not ditching you. Come with me, girlfriend. We're gonna go look at my jeans. She's like, where are you going? So I have like all these jeans. I'll show you guys. This is my, this Walmart, actually a steal. It was like 30 bucks online, and I put it together in like 10 minutes or something. So it's just like wood and these like poles that you twist in. Anyways, my closet's packed and my dresser is like packed full of Violet stuff. So I got this. And so most of these jeans here are all like jeans and pants that fit before I got pregnant with Violet. Some of these pants fit, but not great. And so I'm in between sizes, right? I really don't want to spend like a ton of money on jeans, but I feel like I might get back to the size like 27 jeans that I have. Let's hope, we'll see. So, but yesterday I decided to go to American Eagle because I knew they'd be like affordable, and I knew they'd have like a ton of options, and they were like good. So let me show you what I got. My mirror is dirty. So I got the curvy, they're like extra curvy, high waist, extra high, jeggings, I guess. Oh my God. The only complaint that I have is like this weird distressed thing. Like it's going all the way around my leg, and I don't really understand why. But I tried on 8s and they fit, but then I got the curvy fit. So these curvy ones were actually more expensive, but the curvy ones had more give to it. So I had the 8s on and I was like, oh, these feel pretty good, but I should grab a 6. So I grabbed a 6 and they work. Yeah, like I have a little bit of my belly left over here, like above the C-section scar. I feel like, whoa. Above my C-section scar is some extra skin, and honestly I had that after I had my son, so that'll always kind of be a little extra, but I can still work on my ab, you know, my definition and core work, core definition up top, and then I might always have like a little extra down here, but I feel like it's okay. You know, like I had kids, like it's the reality of what happened. But yeah, I'm really digging these pants. They're so comfortable. I wore them yesterday and today. I'll just wait. These will hold me over for a while. I feel like they're just a good pair that'll go with like so much stuff. So yeah, I will weigh in and I'm gonna edit it in so you guys can see what my scale says at the 2-week mark. Then there'll be one more video for the like the end, you know, end of week 3, like my total takeaways, all that stuff. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you're interested in doing this cleanse at any point, reach out to me. My email is in this description, and get back to everybody. And you know, this has been so successful so far with the accountability of the other girls doing it with me that we decided we want to do like another group. And it's something honestly that you could do whenever you watch this video. If you're inspired to do it, let me be your coach, because I can help you, you know, give you some tips and inside tricks and just help keep you motivated, because it's really hard to do by yourself. Like you can do it, but you want someone to check in with you. Trust. Okay, thanks so much and see you guys next week.